quality of your life is brought about by the quality of your thinking. If you have a burning desire, attach feeling to that and belief, you will attain anything your heart desires. There is no way that you can achieve anything without first thinking it and then turning that into action. That starts with belief. There needs to be that faith in that thing that you want, that you can achieve it. It is our beliefs that create our reality, and this all starts with a thought. A belief plus a burning desire equals success. Nothing is impossible if you have a burning desire. And I experienced this personally firsthand in my life when I stepped out of my business and into the bad wild world, not knowing what I was going to do next. I saw a competition online which I'd entered last year and never made the cut. They booted me straight away. But I was like, what do I have to lose? Let me go at it again. There was failure for you right there the first year. I thought, oh, I didn't make it then, I'm not good enough. Why would I make it this year? The Fortuna 4x4 challenge. It was advertising all over during the Rugby World Cup. It was to compete in a whole bunch of activities, from cycling to kayaking to swimming to navigation to raft building to obstacles to you name it. And so when I got in, when they said you have made it out of all the thousands that had entered, you going through to Niceland to compete in this challenge, I was like, sure, I mean, that is amazing and I'm super grateful. But like, again, those doubts started in my mind. Can you do this? Are you good enough? And yet I was like, come on, like, are you kidding me? I started believing in my mind's eye that I could do it, that I could win, that I could take home the grand prize. And so I started every morning. I can do this. Why I'm capable, why I'm able. Remember, your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between reality and non-reality. So if you start telling it something over and over and thinking about it and visualizing it and imagining it, your mind thinks it's real. It thinks it's real life. And so if you do that enough, that will become your reality. It's scientific fact. It's proven. And so I rock up at this event and I don't know what I'm in for, but I know that I'm here for one thing, and I'm here to win, because that's what I've told myself, that's what I've believed, and that's the character that is inside of me that I've created over the last few weeks. And so I go into this challenge. It is difficult, it is tough, it is trying, it is challenging, there's ups and downs. But I stick to my guns. I wake up every morning and I say, I'm gonna give it 100% today. I'm gonna win no matter what, because I am strong enough, I am able, I am capable, I have the mental fortitude, I can do it. And 3 days later, there I was standing, the champion, the winner of a brand new 4x4 motor car. I mean, who in their wildest dreams would have thought that that's possible? Or I didn't think in my wildest dreams that that's possible. But it was. When I think back, I go, you visualized it. You knew it was going to come to pass. You knew that this was your reality because you had built it up in your mind's eye from the power of a thought. You became the champion. And 2 months later, another competition came about, and I was like, well, I've won this one, so why not give the next one a go as well? What do I have to lose? And there, I put together my entry video, 30,000 people entering, and I am one of 6 that make it onto a reality TV show to go and compete for 1 million rand. Fast forward some time, again, the same process of believing that I can do it, achieving what I believe, playing it over, affirmations, confirmations, visualizations in my mind, standing victorious, winner. 2 competitions in less than 3 months, massive competitions, earning myself over 1 million rand because I stuck to my guns. I believed that it started with a thought. It started with me going, I can achieve it if I stick my mind to it. So I applaud you. I tell you, you can do it too. You can achieve it too. Don't let the class you find yourself in, wherever it is on the pecking order, don't let racial discrimination, don't let any of these things stop you from believing in yourself, taking hold of your dreams and going after them. But start with positive thinking, start with ingraining in your subconscious mind the possibility that you can achieve anything. You can plant in your subconscious mind any thought or idea that you want, as long as you reinforce it with feeling and repetition. Over and over again, you need to say this to yourself. Every new belief needs time and attention to flourish. So you need to give it time and attention. You need to give it a good 1 to 3 months of hard work. Don't give up too soon. That's so often the case. We give up too soon. And remember, temporary defeat is not permanent failure. Temporary defeat is not permanent failure. We all need to fail. There's lessons in failure. That is where the growth takes place, in that failure. So make sure that you do not see failure as permanent defeat. Seed needs a germination period. It needs a period where no one knows what's going on. It looks like it's buried in the ground, but it is not buried, it is planted. And people go, oh wow, look how you're getting success from nowhere. But no, they haven't seen the effort and work that you've put in the dark. That's where the growth, and that's where all the goodness is taking place. In that dark place, you are planted, you are not buried. So stick to your guns. Don't let that temporary defeat become permanent failure. So go out today, be positive, constantly say to yourself that you are brilliant, that you are able, that you're a radiant being of light that is just gonna be awesome. No matter what someone says to me, I don't care, because someone's opinion of me does not define my reality. I define my own reality. And that is a successful one of joy and happiness.